How are you babies doing? I am doing good. So I thought I would come out with a leopard-licious type of outfit, hairstyle. I was thinking 60s dolls. You know I always love the 60s. I was like, you know what, let me do like a cute little bouffant and some hair and some bumped up hair, honey. Cause I've just been in a 60s mood lately. Like I said before in some of my videos, sometimes I'm in the 50s, sometimes I'm in the 40s, 30s, I might be in the 20s. I love the 60s, and I had to dibble in the 70s a tad bit. But I wanted to come out with this outfit, dolls. I know it is fall, it is dang near the holidays and stuff and everything, but I just had to come out with this outfit, dolls. So dolls, if you don't know who I am, my name is Pinupsavimonroe. I do retro hauls, retro videos, retro hair tutorials, makeup tutorials, you name it, you think of it, I do it retro vintage wise. So if you love these type of videos, please like and subscribe, and please turn on the notification bell so you can get more updates when I make more videos. And so dolls, if you cannot wait to see this leopard luscious video, please keep watching.
First, dolls, I'm using my Urban Decay Primer Potion Spray. Now I'm using my color corrector and I'm just lightly dotting my face with this, highlighting my nose. Now I'm taking my Special Techniques sponge and I'm going over with my Classic Tan by Maybelline True Match matte foundation, and I'm putting this all over my face. Dolls, I love this foundation so much, and I love how it blends so well in my skin. Now I'm taking some translucent powder and I am putting this all over my face for a matte finish. Now I'm highlighting my nose, dolls, with a nice highlighter. It really doesn't matter what you use. Now I'm also contouring my nose a little bit with this unbranded contour. Now I'm going over with my Too Faced Face Edition and I'm using the blush out of it. I love this blush so much and it smells so yummy. It smells like cupcakes. Now dolls, I'm just giving myself a tiny highlight on my nose using Urban Decay. Now I'm just brushing my brows with my spoolie brush and I'm going over my brows. Now I'm outlining my brows, dolls, with an e.l.f. pomade in the darkest black, and I'm also using Charade pomade, and I'm going over both brows, dolls. Now I'm using some Urban Decay Primer Lid Potion. Now I'm taking some Maybelline mascara and going over both lids. Now I am taking this Pinup Contour palette. I'm sorry, dolls. Pinup palette. This is by Pinup Paint. She was so nice and graciously enough to give me this palette, dolls. I love this palette so much. It is the S'mores palette. I am taking the lightest cinnamon color in the palette and I'm going over my lids. I'm giving myself a 60s look with this palette. This color is more like more of a gingerbread color. A gingerbread light cracker gingerbread color. That's the best I can describe it, but it is a nice creamy eyeshadow, dolls, and I really enjoy this eyeshadow. I think you dolls will really love it. It goes on so smoothly and I love it. Now I'm taking my crease brush and I'm going with the most chocolatous shade in the palette and I'm giving myself a crease and I'm just going over in little strokes. Now I'm taking the lightest color in this palette, dolls. Now it doesn't have any names, but I do know it's the S'mores palette. I'm taking the lightest color in that palette, dolls, and it's like a white creamy color, and I'm just going over both lids with this color. Now I'm taking the gold glitter in the palette and I'm just lightly patting my eyelids with it with my fingers. Now I'm placing my mink lashes on top of my lids, dolls, using Duo lash glue. These are my favorite mink lashes. Now, dolls, I'm taking Hard Candy and Black Noir, and I'm using this eyeliner. I'm doing a really thick eyeliner, dolls. I'm trying to achieve a very thick 60s look, so I'm doing a very thick liner. Now I'm giving myself a Marilyn Monroe mold like I always do. And I'm just going back over my other lid, dolls, making sure that they're both even. It's really hard for me to get them even sometimes. Sometimes I mess up and have to redo over. Now I am taking my Wet n Wild and Berry lip liner and I'm outlining my lips, dolls. And I'm filling them in very lightly. Now I'm taking my Wet n Wild and Catsuit matte lipstick in Missy and Fierce, and I'm just giving myself a lip. And voila, this is my 60s look. Now onto the hair. Now, dolls, I already had this in pin curls and took them down. So now I'm giving myself a nice brush out, dolls. Make sure you do this more gentle. Don't brush, try not to brush out all the curls, but I'm just going over this with my padded brush, and I'm just brushing out the curls a little lightly, a little gently. I know it looks rough because I have this kind of like on speed, but I am making sure I get it down padded. Now I'm giving myself a nice little swoop. I'm tucking some hair in behind my ear, dolls, because with this style, I want to make sure that I have some hair tucked behind. Now, dolls, the fun parts, the teasing. Now I go by section and I just tease. And in between the teasing, I'm using Got to Be hairspray, dolls, and I'm just going through all sections and teasing, achieving a huge beehive. And dolls, when you're doing this, make sure you start from the root and then you work your way up when you tease. Get every section if you're trying to achieve a big beehive. Now I'm taking my teasing brush and I'm smoothing the top layer. Make sure you don't go too deep so you don't brush out the tease. But I'm just smoothing that top layer up, dolls. And I'm making sure that I mold it and spray in between. So that's all it is, dolls. And now once I have it molded to the way I like, I'm just taking some bobby pins and I'm pinning it back in the back. Now for the back ends, dolls, I'm taking that back end and I'm just making sure I do some teasing in the back, dolls. I didn't want it really flat. I wanted some tease in the back, so make sure you tease really well in the back, dolls. Start from the roots, work your way up, and use your Got to Be hairspray. It really, truly works, and I love how it keeps the style in place. 60s hairstyles, you really want them not to move. You want them in place. Now I'm just like taking my paddle brush and I'm just going over that part and I'm just curling over the curls, dolls, while I'm lifting up the curls with the brush. Patting it down, dolls, keeping the shape. And I'm going over the other side, dolls, and I'm doing the same thing I did on the other side. And taking some safety pins and I am just pinning it back and having the shape how I want it. Now, dolls, I'm just pinning the back with some clips, dolls, so I can keep the shape. After that, I spray my hair with some Got to Be spray. Voila, this is my 60s beehive, half up, half down beehive. Now, dolls, onto the outfit. As I am wearing a leopard-licious jumpsuit, dolls, that was specifically made for me. I will put the company that made this jumpsuit down below in the description box below. I love how it hugs my curves, dolls. It makes me feel so sexy and badass in this jumpsuit. I'm wearing my Pinup Girl clothing belt, and I'm also wearing some Divalicious heels in leopard print. And dolls, I love this. I'm also wearing my leopard earrings, lucid earrings I got a long time ago. I forgot where I got them. And it comes with a sweetheart neckline and ties in the back.
So babies, that is it. I hope you dolls enjoyed my video. Let me know more what you like in the comments below. And yes, dolls, I cannot wait to upload another video for you dolls. I'm thinking of some more ideas. I'm trying to be more different. You know what? I do have a video coming out soon. It is a makeup haul. It's like a makeup try-on haul. So hopefully you dolls like the last one I did. So hopefully you like this one. So when you dolls get a chance, please check that out. I will leave you dolls more notifications on that video soon. But thank you dolls for watching, and I will see you in another video. Bye dolls.